Welcome back. Joining me now is a Woman of Impact nominee, Kathy Lovett McKeever. Thank you so much for joining me, Kathy.
Thank you so much for having me.
Alrighty, let's talk about the Go Red for Women's of Impact campaign. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so February is Heart Month, and February 2nd is Wear Red Day in order to support cardiovascular health and awareness. And specifically, today is the kickoff for Women of Impact nominees across the nation who are trying to raise that awareness for cardiovascular health, raising funds and getting out in the community to earn these impact points to go towards our campaign. So we want to make the biggest impact in our community as well as raise the most money.
Now, you may be noticing her sash. It says Mrs. Buffalo. She's the current Mrs. Buffalo. Let's talk about your platform and why you chose it.
So I have known how to do CPR since I was 15 years old when I was a lifeguard. And through college, I became an instructor. So when we saw Damar Hamlin collapse on the field, that's when I realized that there was actually a lot of people that didn't know CPR, when to me it was always something, a basic skill that I had always known. So that's when I really started partnering up with the American Heart Association and to spread that CPR education awareness.
And why is it such a problem for women specifically?
So women are less likely to receive CPR from a bystander, unfortunately, because there are some stigmas that go with it. Some people are nervous about, the female anatomy and if they could face a lawsuit. So, and the other reason too is women just have different symptoms when experiencing a heart attack. So people may not recognize that they're having a heart emergency right away, such as indigestion or even jaw pain.
Okay. Now you brought this mannequin here to demonstrate some CPR. So I'll let you show us and give us a few tips, okay?
So the first thing you want to do in a cardiac emergency, of course, is call 911 or ask someone else to call 911. And if you have someone else who can get an AED, then you want to ask them as well.
Then we know the importance of AED. We're currently doing a giveaway with Hope Rises, so remember that.
Yes. Putting one hand over top of the other.
Okay.
And you don't want to pump with your arms, you're putting your whole body weight into it because we want to compress the chest at least 2 inches on an adult. So it should look like this, and you want to press at the rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute. So when I teach adults, I always use the song Staying Alive. When I teach kids, I use the song Baby Shark.
Okay. Oh, okay, they've got a new one.
But in honor of my upcoming Taylor Swift karaoke event, I've decided to use the song 22.
Okay.
So it looks like this. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Oh, that's good. Nice and easy. You can pick those big songs. Staying Alive is a big one. Everyone knows it. It's fitting. But so you do these trainings now? You go around doing them?
Yeah, so that's one way that you can help support my Women of Impact campaign. I'm actually working with KeyBank next week. I'm teaching a CPR class, and in return, they're making a donation to my fund.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's talk about some of the other events you have coming up, because you have a bunch, right?
Yeah.
Talked about karaoke and your
That'll be on the 23rd at Mr. Good Bar. And then we're going to have a virtual bingo. We're going to have a bowling tournament, and we have a few things coming up. To stay, the best way to see them all is to see my link tree. So that's
You've got a lot of stuff going on.
.ee/Kathy Lovett, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. This is a 9-week campaign, so it's going to fly by.
And you're the a Woman of Impact nominee. Talk about what that means.
Yeah, so this is actually the first time. There are 3 nominees in Buffalo, which is really exciting. So this is a 9-week blind competition. So I will know how much I have raised, but I can't see what the other women have raised. So as much as I would love to be the Women of Impact of Buffalo, and then go on hopefully to be the national winner, when one woman wins, we all win. So
let's talk more about the campaign and how you're working to get this money. I mean, what is your goal? What are you hoping to raise?
So my goal is to raise $10,000, and one of the greatest ways that we can achieve that goal is by buying a table at the Go Red for Women luncheon, which is on the 28th, right in Buffalo. So if you, again, go to that Linktree site, you will find how you can purchase a table for 8 women to attend this amazing luncheon right in Buffalo at the Hyatt.
And what is the money going towards?
That is going towards the Go Red for Women campaign.
Okay, is it through like the American Heart Association?
Yes, through the American Heart Association.
Okay, nice. But, you know, I'm currently competing through Miss America, and there's also a campaign of, you know, Go Red for Women and Miss America Fit through American Heart Association. And it's all just about, like you said, bringing attention to cardiovascular disease and making people just more aware and having skills like CPR. So thank you for coming in and sharing, and good luck with your competition. We know one thing about Buffalo is that they do give to amazing causes. So good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Viewers, you can donate by following the link on your screen, and be sure to follow her on Instagram at Mrs. Buffalo NY. Thanks again for coming in, Kathy.
Thank you.